Hello, SAPA. This is the weekly update for the February 26th show, which will be held at Mill Creek High School. This week's timeline will be vertical. You'll be entering in the audience's lower right-hand corner, opening the floor across the vertical timeline, and then closing the floor, exiting out the audience's upper left, as you can see here in the photo. Some specific show etiquette reminders: please plan to remain seated during performances. We want to try to keep the arena as distraction-free as possible during performance. In addition, it gives the time and respect to the performing unit on the floor. Be aware of the judge sections within the stands. There are two, one in the lowermost region of the stands and also in the uppermost region of the stands. Let's make sure that we keep that area as distraction-free as possible and just be cognizant of those areas. If you see something that you love, show your appreciation in a form of positive reinforcement, such as a cheer, applause, or any other form of that. Of course, we appreciate all of our groups for the time and dedication that they give to preparing for their performances. Let's be sure that we are supportive of all our units within SAPA. You never know who you are sitting next to, so be sure that you're always being positive and, just supporting each other. Some pre-contest reminders: be sure that you're supplying your own mask for all performer staff and support personnel, making sure that we are abiding by the policies set forward. Everyone who enters the contest in a performance or in a help capacity must be wearing a wristband. There are 7 wristbands that each unit receives in addition to the performer wristbands, and also 2 director badges. If you have additional wristband needs above those 7, please make sure that you are purchasing your tickets on GoFan. You can make any changes to your soundtrack. Plan to upload your music by 8 p.m. on Friday evening into Competition Suite. As a reminder, you must listen to the entire track in order to confirm your upload. At the contest, all attendees should wear their wristbands at all times while you are at the contest facility. This ensures that everyone at the contest has either paid for their ticket or received it at the check-in gate. Plan to prepare a bag for carrying shoes after warm-up into your performance. Try not to leave the shoes in the hallway in the ready area before performance. This helps with flow in the facility and also just confusion. Helps keep the performers who are about to be entering the floor distraction-free and focused instead of watching other groups come and get their shoes. So let's kind of prepare and plan for that. Also, try to prepare a system for holding masks to easily get them back to each person prior to, or rather, completing their performance. Some options I've heard some groups have been doing were Ziploc bags with individual names, so that as you exit, you can place your mask in the Ziploc bag, place them in a larger holding container, and then be able to easily identify whose mask is whom upon completion of performance. Just some things to help the day run a little bit smoother, making sure that each item is quickly moved from one place to another. Also, be sure that you're verifying that all of your belongings are with you. This includes bags, any speakers, equipment, and other items prior to leaving your holding area. We've had a couple of instances of equipment being left after performance, and just to make sure that we get all of our items back to each unit as needed after the performance. Some specific reminders from Mill Creek: masks for all individuals at the contest will be required this weekend. Performers are welcome to remove their mask during performance. This weekend is a vertical timeline, so be sure to refer back to the timeline image at the beginning of this video. In addition, warm-up will be separated into body and equipment warm-up. It will not be a combined warm-up, so make sure that you are planning your time appropriately. There is no in-person retreat ceremony. We will be reading the scores at the completion of each half-day contest as they are received. And then lastly, there is no in-person critique. This weekend, on Sunday, there will be a virtual event for design and critique. For all units participating in this event, make sure that you upload your videos by Wednesday evening, so tonight at 11:59 p.m., in order to have enough time for the clinicians to have the ability to watch your performance. If you're currently on the wait list for the event, go ahead and upload your video as well. There might be some changes in the schedule on Sunday, so make sure that you have your video uploaded as well. You can refer to all the information sent by the Education Director, Megan Phillips, for specifics on where to upload and how to join when it is your time this weekend. Additional COVID reminders: again, masks are currently required in all of our facilities for everyone involved. Again, performers are welcome to remove their masks during performance. Continue to be an example for your fans by adhering to the policy set in place. We really do appreciate your assistance, making sure that all of us have the safest environment possible so we can continue to have a wonderful 2022 season. And of course, any changes that we have, we will communicate those to you as soon as we receive them. Next week, we will be at Kell High School. It'll be held on Saturday, March the 5th. Ticket sales will go open on Sunday, the 27th at 1 p.m. So make sure you bookmark your page and get that link ready to go. And of course, any changes we have to the show, we will communicate as soon as we have them available to you. Let's have another great week, SAPA.